Hello, and welcome to the DeKill show. This is a new thing that I'm trying, which is just to post videos and stuff like that. Anyway, so this is kind of a podcasty type of thing that I'm doing, which I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just gonna start doing these sort of whenever I want to, because whenever I feel like doing them, because I noticed that I'm not posting as much on my YouTube, so this is a way to kind of have some uploads going there. And by the way, I have a LED light right here because it's super dark outside because it's Finland and it's cold and dark and shit. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna talk about in this. Would you call this a podcast? I guess this is a podcast. I just went outside and started looking for a place to sit down and kind of do this thing. Anyway, one thing about artists and people who don't post as much is there's this aura of like I'm not sure if it's irrelevancy or what it is, but it's like you see these super prolific people who always keep doing stuff, and they're always on the zeitgeist and stuff, and it's so hard for me to just keep consistent output of stuff. It's a thing that I've noticed about myself, that I kind of get stuck in this loop of just trying to make and kind of dawn on me that it's never gonna be perfect, so I'm just gonna do stuff. I'm just gonna start doing stuff. Like, you could consider this sludge content or whatever.
Oh, I wasn't recording the whole entire start of this, so sorry for the audio quality. Hello, welcome to the DeKill show. Yeah, this is a new thing that I'm trying out, and I'm running out of battery on my Zoom recorder. Anyway, yeah, what dawned on me is that I need to start just posting sludge content, just that I'm trash that I'm kind of putting out, and I don't care if it's good or not. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna kind of edit this and make it be like sort of watchable, I guess, in terms of like video quality and audio quality, hopefully, minus the start hiccup in the startup. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure how long I've been going right now. I just recently watched a YouTube documentary thing, well, I mean half of it, about Too Mad. And you know, I kind of met a person like that who was like super charismatic and people like him and stuff, but it's like sad that things like that happen. But those people are also like super scary in terms of like unpredictable people. And I mean, I guess I can be kind of unpredictable as well in terms of my content and my stuff that I do, but I'm not like in person I'm not like acting super random and aggressive and shit. So I guess that's different. I'm not sure where I was going with that, but anyway. You know, I'm also starting this thing because of my my inept nature of speaking, like trying to talk and stuff. It's hard for me to articulate exactly what I'm thinking. It's tough. So hopefully this podcast will kind of sort of help with that as well. We'll see. Man, it's super cold out here. In future episodes and things, I hope to kind of up the production quality and kind of have have actual topics, and maybe talk about some stuff. Leave it in the comments if you have anything that you want me to kind of chip in on or whatever, because I'd like to like keep on making content and make it super quickly so I can kind of move on to the bigger projects that I'm not releasing, as to work on them being closer to release, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to keep up the content whilst making this kind of sludge shite content that I'm currently making. So yeah, put that in the comments, topics, or forget even places that you want me to be in. I'm at a park right now in the middle of the night. It's like 3 a.m. or something. I just walked up here for like a while. I was looking for a place that wouldn't be disturbed by my LED light that I have right there. Any of y'all have issues sleeping? Because I do. Can't sleep during the night, and then I sleep during the day, and then it kind of flip-flops between being awake at night and being awake during the day and in the morning and stuff. I mean, I guess it's kind of good for me to do this during the night so no people are around, because I'm kind of cringy. So that's a win, I guess. I can kind of make whatever. Only downside is it's super dark, so I have to have a light on me to make this thing happen. Anyway, this is gonna be a pretty short one because I'm freezing. So just a little update video and kind of like a pilot of sorts for these types of talk show-esque kind of stuff. I have an album coming up called Somnia, which is loosely like about, as a concept, about dreams and grieving. And it happens to come at a interesting time, because at the start of this year my dad died, and that's been interesting because I'm not really sad anymore that it happened. I mean, it was a shock, but it's strange. If any of y'all in the comments have like parents or relatives who have died, let me know like what was your experience like, because mine is kind of, it's strange, because you have this person who is there and then they just aren't, like, forever, and it's kind of odd. Like, it's a weird feeling that I'd never experienced before. And I guess everyone who lives long enough and doesn't die before their parents die, it's gonna happen to you as well. So it would be interesting to know about like some people's personal experiences and stuff like that. So yeah, speaking of like the album that I made, like I finished it 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. Like I was at the tail end, I was working on it on and off, and it's interesting because it was about grieving, like the 7 stages of grief and stuff in the structure, and it's happened to like come at an interesting point right now because of my dad dying. And I mean, I'd appreciate if you, when it came out, you went and listened to the album and kind of had your own experience with it. Anyway, this podcast wasn't supposed to be about me promoting an album that I made like 2 years ago that I hadn't released yet, but that's been on my mind lately, like how serendipitously it kind of happened that I didn't release it right away, because I couldn't make like music videos, and I was like being all like precious about it, when it's not even like, personally I don't feel like it's that great of an album. Like it's not a 10 by any means. I mean, I still feel like there's good songs in there, but it's not like the best thing that's ever made. Moving on from that, yeah, I guess I'll just end this episode here and have this be like a pilot episode for this kind of format that I'm doing, which is like a DeKill show, DeKill talks type of deal. Because I'm freezing and I'm starting to like shake a little bit because it's so cold and dark, and I wanna go home. I wanna be picked. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. I don't know. Fuck it. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day, and Yeah, I'm out. Bye.